McMaster also announced plans for a new executive order he'll be issuing in the next few days or weeks, giving all school districts COVID-19 rapid testing kits. This comes as South Carolina has more than 189,000 confirmed COVID-19 cases and nearly 4,000 deaths. The governor stresses the importance of schools to be open and students to be inside the classroom with their teacher.
Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson joining us live in Greenville with more on those details.
Cody, Victoria, those COVID-19 tests will be provided free of charge by DHEC. However, that doesn't necessarily mean schools can automatically test those students. Parents would have to provide a written form of giving consent, allowing that testing to take place. Now, officials say the new order allows them to rule out COVID more easily now that we're in the colder months and also flu season. This makes it easier for students to get tested if they have trouble getting tested at a normal site. This does not mean you should send your child to school sick. School districts will have a drive-through format for some testing if that's the case. Now, Governor McMaster says that it's essential to the well-being of students to be in school and says school closures also have consequences. Dr. Traxler with DHEC explains this is a shallow nasal swab test.
This will be the Binax Now rapid antigen tests that are made by Abbott and have been provided to South Carolina from the federal government. We will be issuing a standing order authorizing the school nurses to be trained in how to collect the specimen and how to perform the tests. Again, assuming the parents or guardians have provided written consent or verbal, depending on the situation, to the nurse. The first rounds or so of these will be aimed at use for symptomatic students and staff.
Now, it would take about 15 minutes for results to come back, which would also be reported to DHEC. Testing in school will also cut down on the amount of time a student misses school while they're trying to get tested. Now, Dr. Traxler says the goal is to have the COVID test kits available the week after Thanksgiving. They'll also work through the Department of Education on logistics for every school to get those tests. Now, the executive order will be signed in the coming days. Reporting live in Greenville tonight, I'm Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina, the 11 o'clock news.